Hi everybody, welcome to Try 2 of Geometry. This is Mrs. Anderson. I'm so sorry that I'm not in class with you today. I am home with a kid who was quarantined from daycare. But I'm very excited to meet the new students that I have this trimester, and I'm excited to see the rest of you later this week as well. Today we are going to just review some of the things that we looked at during Try 1, just to make sure that they're kind of fresh in your head before we move on to the new content for this trimester. So we're going to focus on kind of two main things, Pythagorean theorem and then proportions. So just a reminder for you that in order to use Pythagorean theorem, you have to have a right triangle to start with. So you're going to do some practice of that later today. And then we're also going to do some practice with proportions, and you can only do proportions if you've got two similar triangles. We're going to do a little bit of practice figuring out the slope later too, but we'll focus on slope more tomorrow. If you have not already picked up the worksheets from the Flex Hall supervisor, now would be a good time for you to pause the video to go pick up those worksheets. So there's a worksheet for you to pick up from the Flex Hall supervisor. If you haven't done that yet, please go do that. If you do have the worksheet in front of you, then I want you to go ahead and try doing these problems. So you're going to do a proportion for both of these first two problems that you see. So you can go ahead and give those a try. Pause the video, and then once you've tried them, you can play the video to check your answers. Okay, so let's check your answers for number 1. So the first thing that I want to point out on this one is that you've got two overlapping triangles. So you've got this small little triangle here that has a base of 14. And then you also have this bigger triangle here that if you combine these two together, you get a base of 21. That's how I got 21. And then if you look at the other side of the triangles, you've got this side here. Oops, I'm sorry. You've got this side here that's 12. So that's why I put a 12 here. And then if you combine these two together, you add them together. So you do 12 plus x. So you're going to go ahead and cross multiply on the problem and see what you get. So if you needed to cross multiply, you're going to multiply diagonally. So I'm going to start by doing 21 times 12, and 21 times 12 is 252. And then I'm going to multiply diagonally the other way. So I'm going to do 14 times 12, which is 168. And I'm also going to do 14 times x. To solve this equation, now I'm just going to subtract the 168 on both sides. And if I do that, I'm going to have 84 on the left. The 168 will cancel out, so all I'll have left is 14x. And then the last step would be to divide by 14. And if I divide both sides by 14, I do get 6 for my answer. For the other triangle, you have to try to figure out which sides match up together. So if you look at the way that these triangles are set up, X is in between P and Q. So P and Q are the first two letters in my triangle similarity statement. A and B are the first two sides here. And so if you look at that triangle, that's 5. That's why I matched X and 5 together. And then you can see that I used the 9 here. So I looked at 9, which was between Q and R, the last two letters. B and C are the last two letters, which is where I find that 6. So that's why I matched the 6 and the 9 together. So now I'm going to go ahead and cross multiply again. So if I do 6 times x, I get 6x. And if I do 9 times 5, I get 45. And then finally I would just divide by 6, and that's how I get 7.5. All right, now let's take a look at the two slope problems. So why don't you pause the video, give the slope problems a try, and once you finish them, you can play the video again. All right, so here's the slope of this line. So in order to find the slope, I'm just doing the rise over the run. So if I try to figure out how far up and over I go, it's up 2 over 1. You could write your answer as that fraction as well. That would be just fine. This other one has a negative slope, though I know it's negative because this line is getting lower as I go. So since it gets lower, it's going to have a negative slope. And the answer to that one will be -3/5. So this 3 is my rise, and then 5, is my run. So -3/5. The next activity that you're going to do, you need a partner for. So if you haven't found a partner yet, now would be a good time to do so. If you really need to work in a group of 3, you can probably make that work today. But the key thing here is that you want your partner to have a different worksheet than you. So some of the worksheets are marked with number 1 and some of them are marked with number 2. You want to make sure that your partner has a different sheet than you do. So you're going to try each question one at a time, and then after each question, you're going to check your answer with your partner. So even though you have different questions than your partner, you should get the same answer. So if you get the same answer, then you move on to the next question. But if you get different answers, then you want to check things over and see if you can figure out if one or both of you made an error and try to help each other figure out a way to fix that error. Now I'd like you to pause the video, work on those 5 problems with your partner, and when you're ready, you can play the video again. All right, so if you and your partner are still debating over whether you have the correct answers, you can take a look here to compare the answers. All right, the last thing that you're going to do today, everybody, is the homework on Canvas. So now keep in mind that there is a different Canvas page for this trimester. You want to make sure that you are looking at the new Canvas page for the trimester. So we are currently in Geometry B. So you want to make sure that you are finding the geometry page that says Geometry B on it, the one that we have for this trimester. Have a great day, everybody. Hope to see you later this week.